Hey everybody, this is Barry from NFT Music. Hope you're well. So today I'm going to be talking about DESO. So DESO is a brand new blockchain which is all about decentralized social stuff. Now it's a new layer 1 blockchain built from the ground up, which is all about scaling decentralized social applications to 1 billion users. It's growing all the time. So for example, they've had over 100,000 node downloads. They've got total transaction volume of $1.4 billion going above and beyond. And have a look at the average cost per post. Incredibly inexpensive. Now, if you think about it, this is all about unlocking the technology for social media on a blockchain. So it was built from the ground up to scale one of the biggest untapped markets for blockchain, which is social media. If you think about Facebook and you think about Twitter and Instagram and all of those social elements, think about all of the stuff that would have to be on the blockchain for it to work. All of the media, all of the videos, the music, the photos, the likes, the comments, the share functionality, the profile stuff. Think about all of that on a blockchain. Now, this blockchain is 100% open source. It's all open data, which is so cool because new projects coming forward can utilize existing functionality from existing apps, and they can take the best bits of all of the different apps and build their own, which is really cool. So this is just an example of a featured app that they've currently got. So there's Diamond. Now Diamond is a home for creators and their audience to build engaging communities around content, incentives and ownership. Over $30 million paid directly to creators already via Diamond. But as well as that, they've built over 200 apps built on the DESO blockchain. So there's things such as supernovas and Polygram and Moonbounce and Club Rooms and DAO. And DAO is something I'll be exploring going forward on a future video. Now there's notable DESO holders, so they've got their own token called DESO, and they've got partnerships with things like Coinbase Ventures and Digital Currency and Blockchange and many others, which I think is really cool. They've been mentioned in lots of media and news articles such as CoinDesk, Bloomberg, Forbes, CNBC, Yahoo Finance, the New York Times. So they're certainly getting out there in terms of their own marketing. So the fact that it's 100% open source, the fact that it's 100% on-chain, everything's tracked on the blockchain. So every profile, every post, every like, every comment is going to be stored directly on the DESO blockchain. And that way, when you run any nodes, you get full access to all of that content forever because it's constantly tracked. They talk about different native on-chain features as part of the blockchain. So there's on-chain profiles, for example. So your profile image and your profile display name, all of that kind of stuff, and your email address stored on the blockchain. Social NFTs, such as any NFTs minted on DESO, can be associated with the artist's profile, and that can be shown off on the buyer's profile. So very similar to some of the blockchain technology such as OpenSea, for example. Now, every profile created on the DESO blockchain can also have their own social token attached to it. And that is very exciting because that means that you can have your own token, maybe related to yourself as a musician or a band, for example. You can do social tipping via this blockchain, known as diamonds. So you can throw diamonds at people, and then that's like a tip that they can then get that straight into their wallet. There are on-chain posts, so every post and response to that is stored on the blockchain, which is amazing because it can be also portable across different apps because it's all part of the same ecosystem. So you can buy the DESO currency via Coinbase and blockchain.com, and the actual currency is fixed at 10.8 million coins. They have a DESO foundation, which is really important, and there's a $200 million treasury behind it to support its mission. Now, one of the things about a blockchain is that you can't really see it. You can have access to the contract address and that kind of thing, but it relies on the apps or dApps to actually view. So think of this is going to enable, say, for example, you've got OpenSea on the Ethereum blockchain. This is going to enable all of those kind of platforms to appear via the DESO blockchain in the future. So we can look at some stats now on the DESO blockchain. So you can see the amount of tokens currently in circulation. The number of total wallets on the DESO blockchain is 1.6 million at the moment. As of this video, you can see the transaction fees per post, and that is amazing to see. You can see the total blocks mined on the blockchain, Coin listings on Coinbase, which is really important. You can have a look at the wallets and creators of how it's just grown since March. I mean, this is just amazing how it's just taken off. This is some of the few projects interacting with the blockchain at the moment, and I know there's going to be a ton more going forward. This is the amount of transactions that's currently being done. So over 70 million blockchain transactions has been performed since the beginning of March last year. And they also have a DESO Twitter account, so if you want to follow them, they've currently got 28.7 thousand followers. So it's great to be kept up to date with the latest apps that are going onto the blockchain, for example. And this is just an example here. So looking for a great Web3 social media mobile app, then make sure to check out the DESOFi app and sign up today. Start posting and earn dollars from day one. So that's just a brand new project that's on there right now. So there you have it, DESO blockchain. I can't wait to release more videos about this in the future, and I know that there's going to be more coming on the way in relation to music NFTs. So make sure you give this video a like if you like DESO blockchain and you're excited about it. Let me know what you think in the comments and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care, bye.